Amy, it's up to you.
Sure, yeah. Okay. So here's my error. And I realize that it's hard to read, so I'll paste it in chat.
You said that it was working before our spec was working, and then you did one command that
I did one
wasn't.
command.
What,
Yes, let me
what
get
was
that
that?
for you.
Yeah.
Just Patrick, can you please put her to present to everybody?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That keeps us from switching around as we talk, huh?
Yeah.
This.
Can you show the the console again?
Sure, just a sec. I was fetching the command that messed everything up. That's it. rbev install 2112.
Why did you downgrade your version?
Because I was following this.
Yeah. If you see on the code that you pasted there,
hmm
you have the gems and you're using the gem of 2.1.8. That is
Yeah.
compiled. Yeah.
So I changed that back,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And I changed it back to what I was using before, but that
Okay.
didn't fix the problem.
Can you go up? No. Can you? There's.
You want me to make this bigger?
No, I can read it.
Okay.
The. Can you show the agile? Sorry, agency people controller spec at line 115.
At line 115?
If you see the trace spec, the second line of the trace spec, it's the line,
Ah,
it's the
okay.
controller. Yeah.
This.
I assume we have a factory for agency person,
We
right?
do. Yes.
Okay. Uh, agency person. Can you go back to the screen, please?
To this?
Mm-hmm.
Amy, on your
Yep.
test, I think the let method takes a symbol, not a instance var.
Okay.
So make that a symbol. Let. No, you had it right. Just let paren
Well, I was
agency
using,
person as a symbol, not as an instance var. That's how let works.
yes. I was using it. The reason why it's an instance variable now is because I'm following Hua's advice for fixing this.
No, that has nothing to do with that. Actually, I was the one who put that advice in Slack. So if you go
Okay.
back to add agency person, just replace that with let left parens colon agency person right parens.
Okay.
And you've got assigns agency person in your controller. Are you referencing at agency person instance var or
Well, I was when I changed everything back to instant var. So I can change it back to person.
no, don't change anything here. You're fine. Just look. Let's see your agency people controller. Okay, add agency person. Okay, you should be good. Run your RSpec now.
Okay.
Your patch update, of
Yay,
course,
it's
is failing.
fixed.
That's expected. Yeah.
What?
I said your update is
Oh
failing, but
yeah,
that's expected. Yeah.
that's expected. But this should be working. The get edit profile tests are supposed to be working.
Signs agency person for form.
Yeah.
Let's go back and look at your test again.
Yeah. So I probably need to update. Let's see, is this the controller or the spec? This is the spec. Won't I need to update this?
Yeah, that actually should just say agency person. So now you're referencing the value of the variable set up by the let statement. So drop the at in front of that.
Okay.
So that just creates local variables that you can use in your tests.
Okay, so when I had this before as person, just plain person.
Yep.
Like the get tests further up. And that wasn't working either, but let's see how this breaks. It works. It works. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why it works, because I could have sworn I just did it this way, but I kind of don't care. All right. Okay, thanks.
You could have just said add agency person, rather than the let statement, add agency person equals factory girl create. I like let because it's less cluttered to have the ats all over the place. It makes you declare at the top of the clause what the variables are that are going to participate in the test. So you put the lets all up front there, like you're doing, and you get an idea who the players are in the tests. So I think it's cleaner. But anyway, you've got it working now, so that's great.
Yay. Okay.
Crisis averted.
Yep, crisis averted. Okay.
If you guys have 5 minutes time, I will share my screen.
Yeah, let's do your stuff.
So now, Patrick, don't forget to turn.
Amy,
Yeah.
I did not get the sharing screen. You are there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You just
You'll be
muted
able to get it
yourself.
now, Jaya.
Patrick muted you, Amy.
Oh, I stopped her from presenting. I don't think
And
I
also muted her.
Okay. There I'm unmuted. And I'm unshared.
You're unshared and you're unmuted.
Unshared and unmuted.
That says a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Metaphorically speaking. Jai, we can't see your screen
Yeah.
yet. Okay.
This is my previous job seeker registration page, all the style sheet, everything. Before I submit the PR, this is the page look like in my development environment.
Yep.
And whatever the suggestion you told, I did it. It looks like the same thing. This piece of the code removed from this application.css file. That's why it is not.
See that form control, I think that's standard Bootstrap CSS. I think that's a standard class. So there's no, we actually should not, and I know you didn't do this, but we should not be defining that particular class or overriding the Bootstrap form control class. That's the basic problem there. So I probably removed that actually because I didn't think it was going to break anything, and anyway, I don't remember if I did or not, but
Okay.
that's an example of what gets us into trouble.
Then
You didn't do that, but that's a perfect example.
just now I removed the code from. This is the code, new version of the code. I wrote it. If you have time, I will put it in there and I'll show it.
Is that form that you showed us? It's running on this new version?
No, that is not this one.
So the reason I like that code we're looking at right now, Vijaya.
Oh, yeah. Wait one second.
Yep.
I'll confuse and do some.
You do some magic, huh? We'll look away.
Yeah.
So your secret is safe.
I have to comment this one and my server I think already run.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the. I think this is the cancel button. I put it.
And did you also? Sorry, Vijaya. Go ahead. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks clean. Also, if you notice the label and the text entry field, they're now aligned on the centers, which they weren't before, which I think looks much cleaner.
Yeah, this is the one thing I know how to do this one. I have to change the code here in my. If it looks good, I will submit this code. Here, if I put JS submit tag, then yeah, this one.
Mm-hmm.
And the edit mode it is giving the update.
That's great.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. I'm stopping the screen sharing.
I'd recommend capitalizing seeker and update job seeker button label just to be consistent.
This one?
Yeah, just because all three words probably should be capitalized. So just a capital S on seeker, I think would look better.
This one also?
No, update job seeker button. The word seeker should begin with a capital S, just so it's consistent with the other two words on the button.
Okay.
Looks like you're set.
Yeah. I'm leaving now.
You're unpresenting, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are continue. I'll come back. I have to go to school and come.
I think we're kind of done, actually. Anybody else have anything we should discuss?
Please add comments on your document. Add permission to comment on your document.
You don't have permission? Is that what you're
don't think so.
I thought I said everybody can edit. Have you tried?
Yeah, it says view only.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to right click and it says just copy. Okay. I'll just try to take a look into it and see if I can add some comments after, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, so now I have to go.
Okay.
All right. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Okay. Anybody else? Call it a night.
Yeah, we can call it a night. You want us to review the a document about your initial thoughts on event management?
Yeah.
Yeah?
If you get a chance.
Yeah.
Not a big deal, but
I'm sure I'll need to stop something to let my brain thaw out again. So maybe I should not go running off doing extra projects. I can do this instead. I won't blow up my environment.
Yeah, that's yeah, context switching is tough.
Yeah.
It's tough enough to focus on one fairly complex thing like we're doing now. But
yeah, but if I can't do anything, then
yeah, that's true. If you're stuck, you might as well go work on something else. I get that, certainly.
Yeah, I think it's I remember what you said about using virtual machines so that it doesn't happen, and I haven't done it because I would have to stop and learn how to do virtual machines. But seeing as how I almost lost a day, maybe it will take me less than a day to learn virtual machines. Anyway.
Oh, I don't think I don't use virtual machines, VM.
No?
No, I only used VirtualBox once on the first 169 course where they pretty much told us we all had to do that. But my Mac works beautifully. I would never go to a slow VM. Yeah, it would really slow me down. Maybe it was somebody else who was recommending that to you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. So
it's just another layer of complexity and another tool to master, and I don't know. It's bad enough. We have enough tools and technologies we got to deal with.
Yeah, I have to keep stepping aside and working on other projects though. So do you just not work on it? Well, I guess you don't have time to work on any other projects, but
well, I do other stuff, but you know, I have I can go to another directory with another project going or homework I'm doing or something. And it's a whole other environment. So
yeah, it used to be that just using another directory, I could have as many Ruby projects as I wanted, as long as I kept them in separate directories. But now it's appearing that having a separate directory and doing installations in that directory messes up my configuration in other directories.
Okay. Are you using Ruby version RVM? Looks like you are.
Yes.
Yeah, I am too. So that seems to keep things okay for me. But there are definitely some times where gems can conflict, I think, if there's only one instance of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good evening.
All right, you too. Take care.
Okay.
Bye now.
Bye.